Oh, well, Erica, thank you for asking. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for the retreat. I have some fun announcements to talk about here just in a couple of minutes. My sister's here. Hi, Angela. So the retreat, basically, I'll go ahead and give an overview for those of you who don't know. It is going to be me and about 7 other amazing photographers and really just amazing women overall. And we had a lot of fun stuff planned. It's nothing, hi Sissy, it's nothing super serious or just relaxing and fun and chatting together and shooting together. We have some shoot-alongs planned, some speakers. I'm going to be talking about shooting daily and how to not lose your mind with boredom, shooting daily, shooting the same things, most likely your kids, every single day. So I'll be talking about that. And we're going to have some editing sessions and some fun dinners planned and just going to hang out all together. So I'll give a couple more minutes for some more people to hop on. I'm scrolling through the comments here. Any other questions about the retreat or me or photography or anything? If not, and cocktail hour, yes, don't forget that. Thank you, Whitney, for reminding. Okay, talk more about my talk. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be talking about how not to be bored with your photos, basically. I learned pretty quickly doing my 365 that I did last year that I got bored really easily. I was taking pictures of the exact same things, my 2 kids, every single day, and that got kind of boring. So I'm going to be talking about ways to find new perspectives. I'm going to be talking about using different kinds of equipment, details, how at our retreat in New Zealand. Sound good, Erica? First of all, I want to mention that, like I just said, we have 20 spots left. So we have 20 spots left and then we're done. We're sold out. So for the next 20 people that register, if you're not already registered, go ahead and go register because you will be entered in for a drawing to win a Lens Baby mobile kit, which is so exciting. I have an actual Lens Baby lens that I love. That was one of the things that helped me from going crazy and being really bored last year, was having that little tool to play with. So for the next 20 people, starting right now, actually starting I think a few hours ago, we announced it. But for the next 20 people, you're going to be entered in for that drawing for the mobile kit. And that's like a little attachment that you put on your phone, and it gives you a Lens Baby effect using the camera on your phone, which is so amazing. And guys, think about that. That's if we have 20 people register, that's a 1 in 20 chance of winning that, those are really good odds. So I thought that was really exciting. So let's see if there's any other, oh yay, we have someone that just registered this morning. So excited. And Whitney, no, you don't have to be a pro, which is the awesome thing. A lot of our speakers aren't pros themselves. They're just hobbyists, like a lot of us. So you don't have to be a pro. You don't have to even know a whole lot about photography. It's going to be a great place to learn. So since it is going to be right now we have 70 thing that's super exciting. Sigma is going to be there with us, which is so awesome, and they are going to have some loaner lenses for us. And that's one of the things that I did last year to keep from losing my mind, was I rented lenses whenever I was feeling in a rut. I actually just rented a Sigma lens a couple of weeks ago. It was the 85 1.4 from their art series. So we're so excited to have Sigma on board. Their lenses are amazing. And if you want to try some just for fun, they are coming with a whole line of lenses. I think all the way from 20, I think, or maybe 24, all the way up to 135 or 105. But I'm going to try them all. I'm really, really excited about that. So someone asked, what should we bring? Yourself and your camera. Really, that's it. I'm probably going to bring my computer with me because we are going to be doing shoot-alongs, and I'll probably want to upload my photos that evening. If you want to do any of the editing sessions, it probably would be a good idea to bring your computer too, if you want to. But really just yourself and a camera, and you'll be good to go. Okay, let's see. I'm going to, yay, somebody else just booked their flight in their room this morning. I know it feels real when you do those things. That's really exciting. I know the 85. Yeah, that's what I rented. I rented the 85 1.4, and it was awesome. It was so fun. I have a 70 to 200 millimeter that I use. So I've had the 85 focal range. I've never been able to shoot at 1.4 at 85 though. So that was really fun getting to do that. And that Sigma lens was just super amazing. I know, Erica, I want a new Sigma lens too. I want all new Sigmas. The 24R, yes, that's going to be a good one. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any more questions that I've missed. I'm just scrolling through here. Okay. All right. Any more questions? I think I've answered the ones. You want the 2470. Do I use one? Yes, I do. I use a 2470. Probably is my most used lens. Hi, Laurie. It's my most used lens just because it's so versatile. Anytime I leave the house, that's usually the one that I grab. It's awesome when your kids are all up in your face, which mine are a lot, because you can shoot at 24 and they can be on you and you can still take a nice picture. But you can also, once you go to 70, you can shoot when they're a little bit further away too. So yes, that's the one I use most often. And then other than that one, I use my 70 to 200 probably next. I use that one a whole lot too, mainly for detail shots. It's the compression is really awesome on that lens, and I love it for details because it really you can really get really good great details with that. What is my go-to lens? So I kind of just answered that. Yeah, my 2470 2.8. That's my go-to. That's definitely my go-to. Like I said, it's really the most versatile. So I also have a 50 1.4 that I use really not all that often. I kind of wish I thought to use it more. I use it a lot with clients. It takes really pretty portraits, but I don't take many portraits of my kids. I take pretty much no portraits of my kids. Let's see. Will you? Yes, I will show you how to get a good picture of feet, because I take a lot of those. I do. I take a lot of, I can't help it. I just take a lot of feet pictures. So, oh, that's so funny. Yes, we can talk about, I am doing a shoot along. And so, yeah, we'll take some pictures. I don't know if all of the models are confirmed yet, but I'm planning on doing some kids, maybe on the beach if it's nice weather. And I am envisioning like really sandy feet and toes, and I think that would be really cute. So yes, feet, yeah. Yay for feet. Okay. Yeah, I can do a lot of photoshopping on feet, so I can give anybody really pretty feet. I could probably even put some toenail polish on there. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Any other questions? I know, I'm so excited to see everyone in person. Is it sharp? I'm not sure which lens that's talking about, but I'll talk about my two. My 24 to 70 is sharp. It's probably the sharpest lens I have, which is maybe why it's my go-to. My 70 to 200, yeah, it's kind of sharp. I probably need to not shoot so wide open with that lens. It's not really sharp at 2.8. But I don't really care. It's really, really pretty. It takes really, really pretty images. Like I said before, the compression of the background is just so gorgeous. I kind of don't really care about focus most of the time, and a lot of times it misses focus, and I'm glad it did, because it makes for really pretty pictures when it misses focus. So it's definitely my 70 to 200. I don't even know exactly which one I have, but there were two options when I was buying my 70 to 200, and I bought the one that was not as nice. So maybe that's why I think it doesn't have the vibration control or something. But anyway, I love it. It's one of my favorite lenses, and like I said, I don't really care that it's not that sharp all the time. It doesn't really bother me. Oh my goodness, my husband's here. Hi. You're supposed to be at work. Okay. Oh, I know, the 70 to 200. It is huge. It's a monster, and it definitely takes some getting used to. And I will say, the 24 to 70 is huge also, and really, really heavy, but nothing will make you get used to a heavy lens like a 365, doing a 365 project, because I had that thing around my neck literally every single day. So we just went to Disney World not that long ago, and I took my 2470, and whenever I would hand it over to my husband to carry, he would like almost fall on the ground because it was so heavy, but I'm used to it because I carry it around so much. Okay, I see some more questions. What body do I have? I have the Nikon D610, and I love it. It's perfect. I've had it for a few years now, 3 years, probably a little over 3 years, 3 to 4 years. I love it. Yeah, I have nothing but nice things to say about it. Laura is here, and she is the expert on lenses. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to your question, Laura. Maybe Whitney knows. Let's see. VC, yeah, the vibration control. Okay. Do I have a favorite camera strap? That is a great question. The camera strap that I have is ugly, but it's awesome. It actually came on a Nikon film camera that I bought in college for like the only photography class I've ever taken. I took a photography class in college, and that strap, I don't know, you know what, I'll go grab it and I'll show it to you. It's really ugly, but it's really, really comfortable on my neck. I don't even know how to describe it, so hold on. Okay, so this is it. It's cracked and really ugly, but it's got like this squishy, foamy material. See how old that looks? It's really ugly. I don't have a cute strap, but I love it. It saves my neck because it's really soft and it's not just like a hard, stiff piece of fabric around my neck. Okay, let's see. What other lenses do I have other than the 70 to 200? I think I've mentioned them all. The 24 to 70. I have the 50 1.4, and I have a Lens Baby Edge 50, which is a lot of fun. And I also have like a little dinky underwater camera that has been fun to play with. I played with a lot last summer, so excited for it to warm up so I can bring that out again. Okay, so I'm going to look for some more questions. How do you manage being a mommy and getting the great perspective shots of your kiddos? That's a really good question. Okay, so the question is, how do I manage being a mom and getting the great perspective shots of my kids? Basically, that comes from shooting a lot. When I first started, I would kind of worry about like, oh, I'm not getting their sweet face. I need to just take a quick picture of their face and be done and then go play. But I have so many sweet pictures of their faces. I don't feel bad when they're out riding their bike and I don't take a cute picture of their full body, going down the street. I don't need the whole scene every single time. So I might just take a picture of their wheel and then put my camera away. And I don't feel bad just taking a random picture of their wheel because I'm going to be out there tomorrow and he's probably going to be out riding his bike again tomorrow, so I can maybe try something else. So all the different perspectives that I have in my photos, it really just comes from shooting all the time. I'm not shooting quite as much this year because I'm not doing another 365, but I still, if I haven't picked up my camera for maybe 2 or 3 days, I kind of start to feel bad. So I do miss shooting quite so much. My computer's happy because it's not bogged down with so many photos, but the more you shoot, the more you're going to see what's happening in different ways, and you won't feel bad trying to feel like you need to get every single type of shot, like pulled back, a detailed shot, a shot of their feet, a shot of their face. You're not going to need to do that every single time you pick up your camera because you're going to be doing it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. So, okay, so I'm going to scroll through here for what is my underwater camera? That's a great question. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it easily. I don't really have... Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't really have the best storage. Okay, so my underwater camera that I have, the Olympus. The only reason I didn't know that is because I haven't used it lately since it's not been summer. So this is it. It looks just like a point and shoot. I'll tell you a couple of things that I love about this. It's the Olympus TG4, I think is what it's called. It's droppable. My kids love it. It's tough because you can drop it, you can take it underwater, you can spill stuff on it. It doesn't really matter. And they love using it because they can drop it and I won't freak out about it. A couple of things about this. It's definitely not as good as taking your big girl camera in a housing underwater, but some things I like about it, it does go down to 2.8. There's not like a manual. Can't necessarily pick exactly what I want for my settings, but I think it's got aperture priority and it click, 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 click. It takes a bunch of pictures because I know I'm not going to be able to just click. Does anybody else have any questions about the way I shoot or about the retreat? And I got better and better little by little. And I will say that doing a 365 was probably like the biggest thing I ever did for my photography. So if you really want to grow leaps and bounds, I mean, I can't recommend picking up a camera every single day enough. That really is the best way to learn, just by picking it up and experimenting and knowing that not everything you shoot is going to be magic and beautiful. And I still take really crummy images a lot, but they're there. He's going to take beautiful photos, but keep trying, keep picking up your camera, and you will. Okay, so I'm going to look through here. Let's see. Okay, what are the dates of the retreat? That is a fantastic question. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I know I'm leaving on the April 28th, but I think maybe the retreat is on the 29th. Oh, Erica, help me. What are the dates? The reason I remember that is that April 28th is my husband's birthday, so I'm leaving on his birthday. Okay, and it's 2 days. It is a Saturday and a Sunday. We actually are doing something. Okay, the 28th through the 30th. Thank you, Erica. 28th through the 30th. We are doing something that Friday night that's optional. So if you can come, and if you get there early enough, on Friday we're going to do a shoot along. And then I think somebody else had asked a question about the sessions, how they're going to work. Let me see. Okay, what are the dates of the retreat? Okay, oh, I know I saw. Okay, are all one-on-one sessions open? I'm not really sure exactly what that question means. Okay, so basically everything is going to be pretty much come and go. For the speakers, I'm sure we only have one speaker scheduled at a time, if that's what you're asking. So I think we have 2 official speakers, and then we're going to have vendors where they have the lenses that you can go try them just as you can. We'll have the shoot-alongs. I think we have maybe 5 or 6 shoot-alongs, and then dinners, and we'll plan the dinners for you guys if you want to have dinner with the speakers and the instructors. We're all going to different places for dinner, so you can join one of our groups for dinner. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm really excited. You, if any of you all are on Instagram as often as I am, and a lot of us are, it's going to be so nice to see y'all's faces. I feel like I know you. I feel like I know your kids and your families and what your day-to-day looks like. So it's going to be so excited to spend some time with you guys. And the shoot-alongs. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So all of the shoot-alongs, they do all still have spots open. So I'll explain how that goes. Most of the instructors are doing a shoot-along by themselves. I think 2 of our instructors are pairing up together. So you just choose one. Other than the one on Friday night, which I think Whitney is leading for us, you would just choose one of us, whichever one. And we're all doing something different. I'm doing kids. We'll take lots of pictures of feet. Don't worry. I'm doing kids, hopefully on the beach or something like that, something outdoorsy if the weather is nice. Somebody's doing maybe self-portraits. I think somebody's doing a mother and daughter. I know Anna's doing nature, which is really exciting. I would love to learn how to take beautiful nature shots like she does. So, but anyway, you would just choose one, and yes, they're all open. We have room in all of them. Okay, just assuming no babies, bring your baby. Sure, why not? If you're comfortable, guys, this is really informal. So, if you want to have your baby there and come in, we're all moms. We don't mind a crying baby. So, yeah, Erica said, bring your babe. Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, yes, you all need to come. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any more questions. The last weekend in April, yes. Oh, no, don't go hiking. Come hang out with us. Okay, let's see. Favorite lens. Yeah, I talked about that a little bit already. My 24-70 probably is my favorite. Okay, well, guys, this has been really fun. Yeah, Erica, your ovaries are going to hurt if there's too many babies there. How much is it again? Okay. I'm going to let Erica answer that because I don't remember. I'm sorry, Erica. She's the lady with all the info. Oh, $225. Okay. $225. The tickets are $225. Oh, and I do also want to mention, I know we're doing the awesome Lens Baby giveaway for the next 20 people that register. Oh, the link to sign up. Go to the Insta-Inspire. Yes, Lens Baby. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Okay, so 2 things real quick. The Lens Baby giveaway for the next 20 people that register. We only have 20 spots left. So for those people that register, you're going to be entered in for the drawing for the Lens Baby mobile kit. And guys, that's a 1 in 20 chance of winning something, which is awesome. So Insta-Inspire 2017 is our Instagram page. You can also go to Insta-Inspire.com. And you just register on the website. So we'll post afterwards, we'll post the link of where to go to register. And I also want to mention for those already bought your tickets, don't worry, we're planning some fun door prizes and giveaways. They're in the works. We're planning those for you guys too, so you're not going to be left out. So hopefully we'll have some fun giveaways for you guys also. Okay, and I also want to remind you guys too about Sigma. Like, I am so excited that they're going to be there. I cannot wait. I hope my husband's not still on me, because I'm probably going to want to come back from this retreat like with 6 new lenses. Sorry, probably going to happen. Okay, Amanda's in the carpool line. Lens Baby, we talked about that. Okay, any more questions? I'm so excited to meet you guys. Who else will be there? Yeah, if y'all are going to be there, any chance we'll be repeating this again next year? I would love to. Yes, hopefully. I mean, Erica is kind of the brains behind all of this, so if she feels up to it again, I would love for this to be a yearly thing, because it hasn't even happened yet, and it's been so much fun talking about it and being excited about it. Let's see, other than Linda. Okay. Let's see. Any other question? I know, it's nap time. That's why I'm doing this right now, because my little one is napping. This would not be going very well if he were awake right now. So yeah, I know it's nap time for a lot of kiddos. Okay, Erica, anything else that you want me to mention? Have we covered it all? In Tennessee, yeah, I hope there will be one of these retreats in Tennessee. That's where I'm from originally, so my family is all there. So I'm down for going to Tennessee anytime. Okay. Yes, I hope those of you that can't make it this year keep following the Insta-Inspire page, because we will definitely keep y'all posted if we do this again. I would love for it to be a yearly thing. Oh, and my sister agrees about us going to Tennessee, because that's where she is. I tried to get my sister to come with me because she is a great little picture taker too, and she just had a baby, so that's the only reason she's not coming. And we said babes are welcome, and they are, but hers is like a little bitty, like newborn baby, and she would have to fly there. Okay, Erica said we're all good. Okay, guys, we'll all hang out here just for another second or two in case any more questions pop up. But thanks so much for chatting. This was really fun. This was a lot of fun. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, yes, Angela, bring her. Please. Y'all, talk my sister into coming. Babies are welcome, right? Oh, thank you. You're beautiful, too. Can't wait to be travel partners with you. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, thank you for joining me. I've never done a live stream before, so I was terrified that I would just be sitting here staring at my phone and just hearing crickets. So this was a lot of fun. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna hang out here for a second, make sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through here. I wish you all could come too. Okay, guys. Well, this was fun. I'm going to. My kids have been quiet enough. My oldest is in there playing video games. That's why he's not been in here, is he gets to play video games. So, I think. Oh, Amanda, stop. Okay, awesome, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna sign out. I can't wait to see you all, and then maybe one of our I've proven that the live stream is not too terribly scary, so maybe we'll have some of our other instructors do some live streams in the next couple of weeks too. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like to talk to some of our other instructors? You'll have to harass them and tell them that you want them to do them, because some of them were kind of nervous. So Laura says nope. We won't make you do it. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna double check, make sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay. Not doing it. We won't make you. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this was really fun. I'm going to go ahead and yay, you're down. Let's do it. Okay. Well, maybe some more live streams soon. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.